Alright, moving on to number 3, we have a compound inequality again, and it has this AND statement in the middle. And we're going to solve both of these inequalities separately, so it's a little squiggle here to make sure we're not trying to cross them over. And then we'll combine our answer part at the end. Left side, left equation here, I want to get my x by itself. I don't have any x's on the right side, so let's choose the left to be the variable side. Let's get rid of the 7, working outside in. Instead of getting rid of the 4 first, I'm going to get rid of the 7. So on the left side, I still got 4x less than 23 minus 7 gets you 16. And now I want to divide by the 4 that's in front of the x. So I'm going to divide by 4. And magically, we get 4 at the end, because 16 divided by 4 is 4. We don't switch our inequality sign because we divided by positive. When it's positive, you don't change it. Moving to the right side. This one's amazingly simplistic because all we have to do is add 6 to both sides. Because there's nothing in front of that x. And all we're left with is 9 on the right side. So that side is all done. Let's graph this. Doop, 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 doop. Here I got 9 and 4 as my critical numbers. So once again, I'm going to put 0 kind of on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9's over here. 4 is here-ish. And since I don't have a line under my inequality, I am not going to fill in the circle. And so it's the same thing for both. No line, no fill. So don't fill those circles in. And you notice for both of these we're going to shade left. So 4 is going to go to the left. Shade, 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 left. And 9 is also shading left. Left, left, left. Shade, shade. More shading. Need more. Sorry. I'm a little hypey right now. I just got home. It's totally my fault. Alright. And since we're at an AND situation, the only part of this graph that's part of the actual solution is anything that got shaded twice. So here I'm going to put a new color real quick. This section here between 4 and 9 only got shaded once. So that part is not part of our solution, but everything left of 4 is part of our solution. So we're going to put from negative infinity to positive 4 as our interval. It's a round bracket on both ends because when you have infinity, it's always circle bracket, and when you have an open circle, it's always circle bracket. So really our answer is from negative infinity to 4. Next one, number 4. Okay, this one is another one of those tricky fraction thingies. Oh no, the fraction. Yeah, it's going to eat you. Don't worry about it. We can deal with that fraction right away. We really can. Because here we have a fraction times stuff in parentheses. Well, if you want to get rid of, if you can get rid of the fraction before you try and distribute, then you don't have to distribute it and deal with more fractions. So let's get rid of the 1/3 right now. To get rid of the denominator of a fraction, you just multiply both sides by that number. So pretend this 4 is not here, because that's not even part of the problem. And we need to multiply both sides by 3. So let's times by 3 times by 3. And you notice this part here is only one term. You have to remember when you're multiplying sides, you have to multiply every term by that number. Since we only got one term on the left, you're going to multiply that one term by 3. And the 3's get rid of each other. And on the left side, you're left with just the 2x minus 3. I took it out of the parentheses because it was the only thing over there. 9 times 3 on the right side gets you 27. And now we're at a fairly simple inequality problem that we've dealt with before. Let's get rid of the 3. And now I got 2x being greater than or equal to 30. Divide by 2, divide by 2. And we have x is greater than or equal to 15. Because 30 divided by 2 is 15. Okay. We don't switch our inequality sign because we divided by a positive. Okay. And now it's graphing time. We're going to go all the way up to 15. So I'm going to put my 0 down here. And I'm just going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so let's put a circle at 15. And we need to fill it in because it has that line underneath the greater than symbol. So let's fill in our circle. Fill, 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 fill. Lovely. Man, it's really hard to fill it in when you're using like 1-point lead. Anyway, now we've got filled in, we need to shade to the right because it's x is the numbers bigger than 15. So shade right. And put an arrow in there. And yeah, my arrow is pretty hideous. But that's it. Ta-da! Number 4, all done. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's done.